What's up, everybody? It's the Tebits back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Today, we are going to take Farseer to the next planet on our journey, which is Alderaan. Yesterday, we finished up Tatooine. I was actually quite surprised with how short of an amount of time I actually had to spend on Tatooine. I remember it being a lot longer than that. The planets have also been seeming shorter to me because I'm not doing the planetary quests. I'm basically just focusing on the story. So, to continue with the story, let's go ahead and log in. And we are trying to find my old master, Orgus Din, who was sent to Alderaan, and the Jedi Council have lost contact with him. So we're currently at the Republic fleet. I came back here after Tatooine just to do some behind-the-scenes kind of stuff. So if we open up the galaxy map, our next destination will be Alderaan. There's a little codex entry about the planet here, too. It's going to cost us 600 credits to travel there, which is kind of surprising. Alderaan's not that far away from where we are.
General, I'm on Alderaan. Have you heard from Master Orgus?
Negative. Considering the chaos there, it's a wonder any messages get through. Alderaan's a war zone. The nobles are fighting to decide who's in charge, and whether this world aligns with the Republic or the Empire.
Your weapons project is to secure Alderaan for the Republic.
My people developed the Deathmark weapon to end this conflict with surgical precision.
Extraordinary device. It marks targets with a microscopic tag. Undetectable. Tracks targets anywhere on the planet. Feed the target's coordinates to a focused beam laser, and it can kill them from across a continent.
Since when is the Republic in the assassination business?
I can save 1 billion lives by killing one man. I'll gladly pull the trigger.
The Deathmark has one regrettable disadvantage. The targeting device's range is extremely limited. 20 meters or so. Once a target is marked, however, the laser can hit it from any range.
I fear efforts to guard the weapon have failed. Master Orgus's last transmission came from Organa Palace. After that, nothing.
Could someone in the palace have betrayed Master Orgus?
House Organa is the Republic's strongest ally. Something's happened, but not on their end. Count Alder was the last to see Master Orgus. He co-funds the Deathmark Project with us. I tried informing the Count of your arrival, but communications there have been crippled.
Reports indicate multiple holo relays destroyed. Standard Imperial battle tactic.
House Organa can't spare the troops to get their holo relays online. Maybe you can help?
I'll restore communications and then meet Count Alda.
Transmitting holo relay coordinates. If you get them up and running, it'll tighten House Organa's defenses. You'll find Count Alda at the embassy near Organa Palace. Good luck. Marsuthra out.
That's a very ominous sounding weapon, the Deathmark. Okay, so before we leave the ship, I know T7 wants to have a little bit of a conversation with us. I saw his icon yesterday when we came back to the ship after completing Tatooine.
Evil doesn't stand a chance with the two of us around. Who's Shafu? I hope he went to prison for a long, long time. Did Master Zalo threaten him? Or did he use force persuasion? He probably decided to lay low after Master Zalo was killed. Get out of the game before his cover was blown.
Just a little bit of backstory on T7. Got some more backstory on T7.
Shafu was that Rhodian slaver you told me about. The one who changed his ways and started working for Master Zalo. Don't keep me in suspense. Did Shafu discover anything to confirm Master Zalo's suspicions? That report could be crucial to the Republic war effort. Let me know as soon as you piece it back together.
So that was just some backstory into T7. When he was working with Master Zalo, they convinced a Rhodian slaver named Shafu to stop running slaves. Shafu's ship exploded under kind of mysterious circumstances, so, we told T7 to keep digging and see what he can find. Okay, now we can leave the ship and continue on to Alderaan. I always kind of chuckle when I see the back end of the Jedi's ship. It looks like a droid face, like the engines just look like eyes.
You'll live.
So the first stop for us is going to be actually repairing these holo relays before we go and speak to Count Alda. So let's hop on our speeder. I'm going to pan the camera around a little bit and, show kind of why I think Alderaan is probably the prettiest setting in the entire game. Bright blue skies, really pretty mountains, snow-covered trees. It's a very pleasant looking world, especially after Tatooine.
You're fine.
Here is the third holo relay. Holo relay number 2. And holo relay number 1. So you'll notice the enemies that we've been fighting have
You're
all
fine.
been called Thule something. Thule Demolitionist, Thule Commando. House Thule is currently aligned with the Empire, and House Organa, who we are going to be dealing with, is, of course, aligned with the Republic. So the two houses, these are actually vying for control of Alderaan itself. So that's a side part of the story that's going on here. While we're looking for Master Orgus, there is also a civil war going on Alderaan between two of the old houses.
You'll live.
Count Alda, I'm an associate of Master Orgus Din. I'm here about the Deathmark Project.
Yes, much gratitude for restoring our communications. Elena, tell the Jedi what you told me.
I worked at the Deathmark research facility. We were conducting routine tests when Imperial forces breached our security doors. There was a hideous little man with them. A Sith, I think.
We sent a Jedi Master to protect your facility. Was he there?
He saved my life. Before anyone knew what happened, a single Jedi wiped out all the Imperial troops.
Way to take care of business, Master Orgus.
I'm sorry, but the Jedi, he didn't survive. The Sith was deadly. He'd vanish, then leap out of the shadows. He surprised your friend, stabbed him in the back. It was horrible.
He was a great Jedi. He taught me well.
He was your... I didn't realize. When the Jedi fell, the Sith summoned reinforcements. But not Imperials. Killiks.
Intelligent, man-sized insects living underground. Flesh-eaters. Ghastly things.
How did the Sith communicate with them?
Oh, they're highly evolved. That's what makes them deadly.
Those things poured into the facility. Started tearing everyone apart. I ran.
There was nothing you could have done. Thank the stars you survived to give us this news. The Sith now controls the Deathmark. No telling who he's targeted.
From what I understand, targets can only be marked at close range.
True, but that Sith, I think he could go anywhere he wanted.
Win Organa is organizing peace talks with the other houses. It's possible that...
You're fine.
So Count Alda just got hit with the Deathmark.
That was the Deathmark laser. It killed Count Alda.
Happened so fast. I never felt the danger.
Have to get out of here. It's not safe. We're all gonna die.
The Count. You there! Hands up! Men, take their weapons. Lock down this building.
We didn't kill him. We're here to help.
Back against the wall. And put your hands up. This is your final warning.
Are you insane? He's a Jedi Knight. We had nothing to do with this.
We'll verify your identities and alibis. If what you say is true, you'll be released. Long-range communications have been restored. Should only take a few days to sort this out.
There's a Sith trying to destroy Alderaan. I have to stop him.
Please, let the Jedi go. You can arrest me. Will that be enough?
If you are a Jedi, we obviously can't stop you from leaving. I'll release you on your own recognizance. This woman will remain in a secure area until you return.
I appreciate your understanding.
You've got to find the Deathmark before that Sith kills again. Here are the coordinates to the research facility. What's left of it. I hope you find something useful. Take care, Master Jedi.
And the reward that we get, the decorated bulwark shield, is still not quite up to the level of equipment that we currently have. So Count Alda got hit with the Deathmark laser there, and of course is now dead. Means the Sith was actually inside the embassy here, since the targeting device can only be used at short range.
There, good as new.
Okay, so this is where we're going to leave it for today. We have entered into a rest zone. We're hanging out in the cantina outside of House Alda. Tomorrow we will go to the Mensav military laboratory, see if we can continue tracking down this Sith who assassinated Count Alda. It's a little too late for Master Orgus, he's already dead, so if we can find the Sith, we can put a stop to the use of this rather devastating weapon, the Deathmark laser. So I hope you enjoyed the video today, everyone. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. You can leave a comment if you want, they're always welcome. Feel free to subscribe. I try to push out a couple of videos each week. I'm really enjoying where the story is going. I'm kind of excited to see what happens next. And until next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.